Welcome to Collecting Chaos. Are you ready to see some comics? I got a box full. And it's a big box. Bigger than what I can fit on the screen. So if you're ready to see them, keep watching. Like I said, it's bigger than what will fit on the screen. I'm going to open it and just so you see that I'm actually opening it for the first time. And let me set it in the floor so I can start digging comics out of it. Okay. I got 3 packs that look like this. Pretty thick. Like I said, I haven't opened them. I'm not entirely sure what's in them. I have a fair idea because I know what I bought recently, and I only bought one really big batch. And they're comics I've off and on kind of wanted, but I never really bought them. Okay. AC Comics, Americomics, Colt #1, special, guest starring Tara and Diamond. I don't remember what year these came out, and I'm not going to open them up to look right now. Femme Fantastic with a Betty Page pinup. This is #1 from AC Comics. Femme Force #1, Femme Force Special #1. Femme Force Up Close Special #1, starring Night Vale. Femme Force Up Close #2. Good Girl Art Quarterly. This is, I'm not sure what number this is. Let me go turn off the air conditioner or the heater. I don't really need it right now. And we definitely don't need that noise. I'm not sure what issue that is. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, AC Collectors Classics. Good Girl Art Quarterly. I'll figure out what numbers these are eventually. Here's another Good Girl Art Quarterly. These comics were the reason that I bought this lot, and that I bid what I did to get it. And these are in really nice shape too. This is from 1991. But you see, it has some classic Golden Age type stories in it. Sheena, Jungle Queen. And that's why I wanted them, was for the classic stories there. Really nice shape. Very happy. Good Girl Art Quarterly. Another issue of it. Somebody lost some hair. It's in the tape. Oh well. It'll come off when I put it in Mylar. Fall of '91 Good Girl Art Quarterly. Pretty good run. This is #7 here, so I guess those were the first 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. I don't know. Jungle Girls, number 1. With Nayoka, the Jungle Girl, and Cave Girl. The Untold Origin of Ms. Victory, number 1. Ms. Victory, number 1. Special. Night Vale, Special Edition, number 1. I have a couple of Night Vale comics somewhere. Here's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And AC Annual, number 1. AC Annual number 2. AC Annual number 3. Americomics number 1, starring The Shade. Americomics number 2. Americomics number 3 with the Blue Beetle. And I believe that might predate DC's publishing of the Blue Beetle. Americomics presents Dragonfly number 4. Americomics presents number 5, Captain Freedom. Americomics presents Scarlet Scorpion, number 6. The Armageddon Factor, 1 of 3. Armageddon Factor, one shot. Black Diamond, number 1. I have a copy of that somewhere. Number 2, I never had that one. Number 3. And these are all late 80s, early 90s. Number 4. The Blue Bulleteer doing the Lady Luger Stomp. That's number 1. Bolt and Star Force R6, number 1. And there's 2 copies of that. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Collector's Edition Captain Paragon, number 1. And Cave Girl Special Limited Edition, number 1. Yeah, that yellowish is on the plastic. So we'll put these in a box. And I'll get the next bag out. Here we go with the next one. And in case you hadn't realized, these are all Americomics AC. Femforce number 1. Femforce number 3. Femforce number 2. Femforce 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 'Extra Femforce theme on FlexiDisc. That's number 50, number 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. I'm going through these kind of quick because I don't want this video to go too long. And here's the last bag. Femforce 100. Couple of copies of that. Number 57. Number 56. 55. 54. I'm going to zoom the camera out a little bit so you can see them better. '53. 52, or no, that's 53, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, is that number, no, that's number 16, I already showed number 50. It'd be nice if I have a full run of Femforce. There's number 14, 13, 12, 11, number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, nice cover, as if the rest of them weren't. Number 6, number 5, and number 4, and of course I already showed 1, 2, and 3. I believe I paid $150 for these. Really happy with the condition so far. Every one of them is probably near mint minus or better. Curse of the She-Cat number 1. Shade Special, The Weird Adventures of Shade Special number 1. Number 1, Sentinels of Justice. Priority White Heat number 2, Priority White Heat number 1, Noyoka the Jungle Girl number 2, Femforce Out of the Asylum, number 1. Femforce in the House of Horror, number 1. Untold Origin of Femforce. Femforce number 15. The Further Adventures of Noyoka the Jungle Girl, number 1. Night Vale's Cauldron of Horror, number 3. Night Vale's Cauldron of Horror, number 1. Night Vale, number 7. Night Vale, number 6. Walls of Flesh and Other Horrors, number 1. Venture, number 2. Venture number 1. Thrilling Wonder Tales. Sci-fi classics from the past by Wood, Kubert, Ayers, and Powell. Thrilling Science Tales number 2. Thrilling Science Tales number 1. Star Masters number 1. Star Force 6, number 1. And that's a really early, I think that's like from 1984 or something like that. She-Cat number 2 and She-Cat number 1. And that's it. That's what I got in the mail in that big box. Oh, and I got a $25 off on any $250 purchase or more, which I don't expect to be using. So what'd you think? I've got a nice run of AC Comics. Something I've thought about collecting over the years, and when I saw them and put in a bid on them, thinking no way I'm going to get it, but yeah, I put in a decent bid and I managed to win, and I'm happy with it. I paid $150 for all of those, plus tax, no shipping. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So don't forget, anytime you get ready to handle your comics, make sure you wash your hands. It's good for your comics. It's good for your health. And we'll see you next video. Bye.